What's going on, you legends? So we are back on the Madra map. We're going to do Forgotten Civilization. I was exploring with this like a while back, probably about 2 weeks ago, and I finally got fuel to my Tuz. But I was doing just exploring out here, trying to open up this map a little more so I could see more of the roadway. I didn't realize this was the Megaliath 1 spot. So if we go to it, this was the first location, but I did not know that was going to be part of this. So that one's already completed for you guys. I didn't know about it, but we will go to the second one out here. What we will do is just switch to this vehicle, which was where the Tuz was at, and then I have a fuel carrier on it, and then we'll just head out over yonder and look at the Megaliath 2, and then we'll go to the Stone Labyrinth. But I'm probably gonna go to this one first since I'm like literally right here with it. And also, I know this is part of a different one. This little main metal detector module. It's part of the Kola expedition mission, and I believe it's the price of victory. So we have to get that, and I don't know if it's like a metal detector beacon that's attached to a truck, or if we have to equip it. If we have to equip it, I'm gonna have to bring another truck back from the first map and bring it out here to find our. Well, we have to select it to show you, because this is somewhere in this general area is the lost BA-20s, and there's two of them, and we have to deliver those to the airport. So I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I know I have a crane. I'll show you guys. I have a crane here, and then I have a not a flatbed, a saddle to haul the trailer. So I have a feeling that's what I'm gonna have to do. But for this one, we are gonna use the Colby or Kolb. My bad, it's probably how it's pronounced. And we're gonna do the Forgotten Civilization one. There is a tanker next to us, so we'll fill up the tanker. We will go out over here to this objective, and I haven't found another way really to get across besides like driving all the way out here and around the map to get across. I mean, unless something's down here could lead to it, but I know this is a different one. I think this is like a site, like a bunker site, but we're going to follow this main road out all the way over here, and then we're going to go up this main road, or not up the main road, we're going to come out on the side road and go up through here and get this Stone Labyrinth one. So that's the plan for this video, and hopefully it goes well and we don't have issues. But you know how this game is with the issues, we will have plenty of those. So let's refuel this. I don't know if this semi is meant to, like this trailer's meant to be here. I mean, if so, that's good, because there is no fuel station here whatsoever. That is the path we took last time. Actually, I'm surprised our tracks are even there. Usually they aren't, but they are. And I don't have any chains on this. This does not come with chains, I don't believe. But that is the trailer we will have to use to haul stuff with, so I believe this is hopefully the correct saddle. I probably should test it first, but we'll do that when we get a chance to. We won't do it now, but we're going to head up to the Stone Labyrinth. And yeah. So as I said, there's probably about 4 or 5 videos left on the Madra map that I need to make, because I'm only doing the main part. I did not make that turn well. Which is this, obviously, the Forgotten Civilization, and there's like 2 other ones. This is what I was afraid of, not having some chains, is us slipping and sliding, because this is basically all an icy road. What I should have done was just took an off-roading trail a little bit and went off-road, but it wasn't that bad. Don't want to damage this really, because we did it earlier. That's because we hit a tree stump. I did have a vehicle on this before, but I got stuck. I'm gonna leave it there because I really don't want to recover it. I'm eventually gonna have to go get it because it's the only truck I have to haul cargo in. And if I recover it, I have to drive all the way back out here, and I don't feel like doing that. And since I have a crane, it'll just be easy just to go out there with the crane and go get it. It'd just be a drive is all, but it wouldn't be too bad of a trip. And there is fuel trailers around this map I could stop, or even trailer stores I could stop at to get it, but it's not too bad. So, yeah, the snow is actually not a problem with this that I know of yet. I figure the snow would like make it hard and everything to travel through, but it's actually doing pretty good. Usually if I don't have chain tires and I just run like an off-road or mud, I don't remember what these are. Usually they struggle in the snow, but this isn't. So I think I found a good snow vehicle, honestly, guys, that I could use. I should have done this in Alaska. I almost have the Alaska map 100% completed. I don't show you guys any videos on that just because I didn't start YouTube until after this game was out, and I was like, oh, updates will come. There'll be like seasonal mods, or even seasonal updates, mods coming out. So I was like, might as well just do that. I should have done the whole deal with it. I mean, I did the live stream on Twitch, but you guys wouldn't have known. Let's see. I don't want to tip this, because then I'm going to have to bring that crane out here to flip it, and I really don't want to. So take our sweet time. What they need to do, hopefully mods come soon for console, because I'm playing on a console. And hopefully we get like a rock climber, or like a something, or changing like suspension, so like when you climb over these rocks are not bad, because I feel like a rock climber like that, a rock climber would be cool. Then you don't have to use a scout vehicle, and that's one thing I still need to bring over here is a scout vehicle. But if we have to get that metal detector attachment, then I'll bring a trailer that with a small scout vehicle, so I can do some of these like smaller ones. Because I know one, the main one, I need a scout vehicle because they're tight turns and they're up in the mountains, and I'm not taking a big vehicle to the mountains and having it roll down the hill. Because, you know, that would be, one, unrealistic, but, well, not really unrealistic if people do that, but I'm not doing that just for a video and getting frustrated, as you know. As you saw the last one with our Western Star 49X, that did not go so well. And this is why, actually, that's the one that was bad. I thought the front end would dug in and we'd get stuck there. I wish you could like rebuild this bridge. That'd be nice, but you can't. I mean, this is supposed to be the most challenging map out there. The Yukon one's challenging, but not a whole lot is like hard to do. Like this is all snow and all rocky. The Yukon is just a lot of mud and all. There are some rocky formations, as you know, that flip that vehicle, but this is more of a challenging map, and I think I'm stuck on a little rocks, or not a little rock, or a boulder or something. Hopefully we get over it. We should be able to, because this thing is like a tank, it seems like. Alright. This is a sketchy part. This is why I don't know if I want to take this trailer here, so I may have to go all the way around with this vehicle with that trailer, because I have to use this for the trailer. And this isn't even wide enough, so yeah, with it for this. So yeah, with the trailer it'd be awful. So I'm gonna go to this right side, I believe, just to get up there a little ways. It looks, I mean, it is rocky, but it looks like it'd be a little bit better. Oh, there's an old boat out there. Hopefully we don't get stuck on a rock, but I have a feeling we are. Yeah, I can see it's underneath us. This is one thing, like the rock is stuck underneath. I mean, that's what makes it more challenging on this map. Putting it low did nothing. I don't want to get like stuck here is the issue. I wish we could like push those rocks out of the way. I wish that's one thing you could do is you have a plow on or something, or even just get like a vehicle that could do it. Let's go around like this. You can kind of see the reflection in the water of the boat. Oh, there's two. Is that another one? Yeah, there's another one out there. I never noticed that before. I've seen that first one right there. I've never noticed that one behind us. Like, to our... Like, if facing this way is our 12, and behind us is our 6, like our 5-ish o'clock area, I've never noticed that boat there before. I've only noticed the one right there. So anyways, we're trying to hopefully getting up here. There's the main road. When you make the left, though, out of this main road, this thing cannot go through the big trees. Well, I mean it can. It just would take a lot of damage. Well, this probably wasn't the best way to do, but that's the way I'm gonna take. Whoa! Not when I hit that. I should have tried the trailer out and see how that went, because if not, then I need to bring a saddle high. I don't know if this is saddle low, saddle high on it. I don't remember what I put on this, to be honest. But I was kind of preparing for like those last few little missions, these last few videos, like these last 4 or 5 ones. So okay, we will man it down here. Hopefully we're not damaging a lot. I need to make that right turn, but I just didn't do it right away. I haven't found many upgrades on this map either yet. I know a lot are in the beginning still. I think I've only found like 4, but those were all in the beginning. I don't think I've found one here yet, but I also don't remember. I believe I need to go to this right. Well, it didn't show me one anywhere, but I think we need to go to this right trail. This is recommended for a scout, but I don't have a scout vehicle. I kind of want to get this made as quick as possible, so I can have a new video for you guys daily. I'm gonna do something new with the NBA deal. Instead of like doing like in the top 3 draft picks that went like with Romelo, Anthony Edwards, and James Wiseman, like a career simulation, I'm gonna do a expansion team deal where I take the worst players off, like the worst players in the league ever who never play, and try to build like a future franchise organization to where my team is going to be like the best team in the league, and where they're not going to be stuck. And I'm going to take like 1 or 2 like all-star players or future star players that I want and build around those guys. So that will kind of be what I go with, and it'll just be 1 team. I'm not going to add like 5 other teams or whatever into the expansion league. I'm just going to add those certain ones. Kind of looking around, see if I can find an upgrade. Oh, we already made it to the stone. Lapnith location. Something bad gonna happen if we drive over this? No, we're getting stuck on these rocks. I swear, if I get stuck on this and barely make it over there, I'm gonna be frustrated, because, like, that's dumb. Like, these rocks just pop up out of nowhere, these bigger boulders. Oh, we already made it. I don't know, I'm continuing to drive. So we'll stop our engine, take a look again. So this is the stone location. Looks like we have a roadway up here. It looks like there's a smaller trail that leads up here. But we could go this way and go over here, and I'm gonna assume it wraps around to this like a little trail somewhere over here, or it's gonna wrap around all the way out here. But we'll do that in a later time when we explore a little bit more on this. But we're going to switch to the Azov? No, the Varan AE 4380. We'll make our way down this path slowly but surely because I about tipped it when I went up here. And then we will go get the Megalithian 2. So let's do that. As you see, I don't have any chained wheels on this one either. Don't know what I'm doing. But I made this my fuel emergency deal. But I do need to get it off this mountain, so yeah. It kind of left a trail actually, where we were, and then like where that took the Tuz, and I think that's cool. Wish they do that more often. So we need to just take our sweet time down this, because this was the part where I got up here and I thought I was stuck. And like this, I feel like I'm stuck. Kind of winch forward. Is there a further? Whoops. I need a. There's nothing really far. Is there something a little further than that? That one. Huh. We're in a pickle. I didn't struggle getting through it, or up it, as much as I am now. Are we stuck? No, I'm not. I'm gonna try going to the right. And then go to the left, put on our handbrake real quick so there. I don't know what that was, but this is where I think we damaged it, was here. Because this was the tough part, because there's a little hill, or a little rock, I should say, not a hill. Whew. Well, we're still down on the left side, they just don't seem like it. This is the part that was sketchy. As long as I can make it, I'll be happy. Because I don't have a truck close enough, and that'd be a journey with the cold. I mean, I could have used the cold and done it, but I'm using that for the main part anyway, our main mission, which is getting the crashed plane and those two army vehicles. And we went down here. I don't know why we're stuck though. We've done that before. We've got to come down here because we got to get up top. Put on a handbrake. Take a breather. Oh, that's close. We are really lopsided. Oh, because we're on a rock. That's why we're stuck. So I need to make this little left-hand turn because we're down at the bottom. Oh, that scared me though. I thought we're tipping there too. Like, this is like my only vehicle over here. Like, look. We have this only vehicle. Like, this one is our other vehicle, but we went out here because this was like objective or something here, and I couldn't see it. So, and I didn't know this was breakable ice, and we fell. Well, not fell all the way through, but we fell partly through. So this is my only vehicle near it. I could use this to go get that and pull it out, but I don't have any chains on this, and then this thing wouldn't pull because it just slipped and slide. So we need to continue this way. Now let's just show some first person action for a little bit. I'm not a big fan of first person, I don't like it. So like, especially in this game, because then you don't know if you're going to tip or not. I don't think this matters as much, but since we don't have chains, I'm going to go this way. And I don't know if you can fall through that. I don't remember which way I took to get out there. Because I had to come this way with this. I think we took this way because of the ice. I didn't know if you'd fall through or not. It's just easier for this because I think this are mud tires on here, off-roading tires. And I just didn't know if this would break or not. I don't think it does. But at the moment I don't know. Do I need to make a turn? No. This is just like a little road area. No, there's like an old shack up there. I'm gonna do more exploring though in my free time, but I just kind of want to get these objectives done. So we'll go to that we are actually on the path. We just need to continue straight. I just want to make sure I'm not mapping my way because that just takes more time out of it. And I probably won't edit much in this video just so it's kind of a long video because otherwise I just show you like, okay, we're almost here. And then kind of show you guys like the scenery because I don't play on this in a while, this map especially. I don't think I even played it really that much for you guys. I think I've only made like 2 videos on it or so, just like on the Mandra side, not the cove or whatever it's called, that lake map. I don't remember if this was our trail that we made. I don't think it was a trail that we made. I think this is a normal default trail, but we did come this way, I remember. I think down there, if I'm taking a guess, sorry to pause, or not really pause it. If I'm taking a guess, I'm thinking our crash plane is either back here or in here somewhere. That's where I'm going to say our crash plane is. We know the vehicles are up here already, but that's where I'm going to say the crash plane site's at. It is in one of those 2 locations as a guess. I don't know. I have not watched a video on it. I probably should have seen how they did this all. And are we stuck? Are we stuck, really? No? I don't, we're moving, but slowly. I thought we were stuck there for a sec. I was like, seriously? I'm like, how did we get stuck here? We made it through there. Well, I didn't take this way. I took a different route, but that has to be the only route I took. So I came down there. I came down from this path because I haven't been up here. I know that for a fact because otherwise I'd had this a long time ago done. And there's our second location. I should pop. Okay, there it is. I was like, it should have like a ring around it because the first one had like a little ring. So we need to make this little turn here and get it and get our reward. Hopefully we don't get stuck. That would be the thing. There we go. So we got the Forgotten Civilization contract done. Sounds interesting. I will pass on the coordinates. Let us see what my people say. So these are like future, or not future, like past sites that people did. And that looks cool. So stop our engine. And yeah, so on my free time, I'm going to kind of explore a little more up here in my free time. But we got that one done. Next video for you guys is going to be the Kola Expedition. We are done with all the Kola Sky Administration ones, but the Kola Expedition is the places of military glory, which is these battle sites, or battery sites, whatever you want to call them. They're all on this right side, except for one's up here. That's the one I would recommend a scout vehicle, so I'll have to get a scout vehicle for that. And then we have the price of victory, which is getting that metal detector module. And then we have to locate these 2 armored vehicles and take them to the airport, which is back over here where we are at now. And then we have the Star in the Sky, which is the airplane wreckage. And we do need a flatbed semi-trailer for that. And I think is what we need is this one. And there's an engine fragment, a part, the fuselage piece, and a part of the wing. And then we get a dash hound reward with it. And yeah, I shall complete this map. So just 3 main parts. None of these little side ones intrigue me to make a video on them, so yeah. Anyways, guys, we're in the video there. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in our next video.